Okay, it's already recording. Good afternoon, everyone. And today we're going to do a tutorial about Chick Embriogenesis 2. So your next session, oh, bentar ada chat ini. Okay, your next session of practical will happen in 13 June. And in same time, 3 p.m. as usual. So you have a distance before your practical time because there is a holiday Idul Adha ya, jadi agak mundur gitu. Your practical lessons is get backward time. So I wish you all of you rewind again. It's okay. Go through to my TikTok and see again, rewind again about tutorial Chick Embriogenesis 1. So this is the continue from the previous Chick Embriogenesis. So this is get entered in after 24 hours. So let's begin to the next slide. Masih ada Indonesia ya ini. Ini bukan Indonesia ya. Sebentar. Kayaknya bukan Indonesia. I'm sorry. Wait. Chick Embriogenesis 2. I think I already. Yang Englishnya mana ya? Here is it. Wait. Kemana ya? Embriogenesis kedua. Sebentar. Kayaknya ini Indonesia deh. Oh iya, maaf ya. I'm sorry. The presentation is the Indonesian version. I try to open the English one. Ya, bukan ya. Screen share-nya masih beda ya. Coba stop. Stop sharing, ganti ke yang ini. Share. Coba. Nah, sekarang sharing yang mana nih? Okay. It's already changed. Then what I sent presentation PowerPoint that I sent to you, is it Indonesian version or English version ya? Aku takutnya salah lagi. Nanti kirim ulang. Oke, kita lanjut aja. Alright. About this new phase, now all of you will be only learn 3 phase in Chick Embriogenesis 2. So after 24 hours, you will be see the difference or identify which part that grow from 33 hours, 48 hours, and also 72 hours. Okay. This one is 33 hour. 33 hour. Okay, from 33 hour, you will see brain. So from neural tube, it's already developed, become a brain, but this brain is not a completely brain. Still some region brain that named prosencephalon, mesencephalon, and bombencephalon. Also, you still found proamnion right in front of the head fold and area vasculosa, the darker red color, the area, and then area pellucida area, which is where the embryo is growing. And then aside from you find the brain sketch like that, You will find heart, but this heart is not completely grow. Or like we see there is atrium and ventricle in here in 33 hours. This heart is still not differentiate between the atrium and the ventricle. And then you find also optic vesicle, where this will be grow becoming eyes. Now the position of optic vesicle, it's right in the right and the left from prosencephalon in this one. And then tail bud. Tail bud is in the posterior side. So there's tail bud, there's tail fold. Tail fold, its function is for give it directions of the posterior growth. Well, tail bud is where the real tail is going to be grown. And then somite. In here, somite is already have 13 pairs. 13 pairs, and this somite will be have different growth also. Sclerotom, myotom, and dermatom. Sclerotom will be become the skeleton and also bones like that. Myotom is the growth of muscles. Dermatom is the growth of skin, like epidermis and dermis. And then continue to spinal cord. Spinal cord. Spinal cord, you already see it in the 24 hours and the previous phase before. And in here, in 33 hours, spinal cord will be run along in the middle of somite. And this spinal cord will be unite together with medulla oblongata that will become medulla spinalis. Okay. Sorry. Like-nya banget ini. Bentar ya, oke. Oh, ada chat sebentar. F10 didn't receive a Zoom link. F10. Oh, alah. Iya, F10 juga ya. Aku ingatnya dua kalian aja. Aduh, maaf, maaf. Maaf, 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 maaf. F10 juga. Oke. Wah, ini continue dari awal kah ini? Ya, tunggu dulu yang lain juga masuk kalau gitu ya. Sebentar. Tunggu dari sini aja lagi. Kasihan. Lupaan. I'm sorry I forgot to tolerate all three groups of all of you. Three groups of all of you, okay. Okay, one get in. Nah, matikan ininya. Next, no. Para Yuto, Parisha, Snaili. Ini siapa ini yang nggak ada ini? Functional. Okay. Oke, berusaha login ya. Homing, I'm sorry homing. I forgot. Three group ya today itu langsung semua. Ya Sarah, okay. Amira, okay. Get in. And then ini, oh Shana. Shana, already get in. Next one. She's one ya, she's one belum. She's one. June. Okay, since F10 is already have Amira, Homing, Mia, so 3% yet. Yufan and Yufan and Shizuan na yung belum ya, tapi nggak apa-apa kita teruskan aja ya. Okay, I'm sorry F10, I forget there is three groups today will be due tutor. Okay, F10, I think we go back again with previous. So today we're going to tutor about Chick Embriogenesis 2. So the continued overview will learn the growth from a chicken after 24 hours. So in here you only learn three phase, 33 hours and 48 hours, also 72 hours. Okay, okay, Shana. Hopefully it's, yeah, since this is also record, I'll be like usual because from in here in 33 hours, from a neural tube, the neural tube will be developed, become a brain. Now, brain in here is not very complete or the end or the final brain that you all of you know. So this brain is divided and become three brains is prosencephalon, mesencephalon, and rhombencephalon. And also you still found proamnion and vasculosa area, also pellucida area. This is, you can rewind again from a previous tutor, right? Previous tutor about Chick Embriogenesis 1. And in 33 hours, aside that you find a brain, you also found a heart. But this heart is not grown to have atrium and ventricle yet. And then you found optic vesicle pairs. So this optic vesicle is between from the prosencephalon. Optic vesicle will grow become eyes, and tail bud will be grow become tail, and tail fold along with tail bud will be grow become a tail also. So the difference between tail fold and tail bud is this tail fold, it's to give a direction of the tail bud's growth. So after the tail fold already found the final place or found the final how long the tail will grow is, it will be vanished. And then tail bud grow. And you also still found somite. So in previous space, 24 hours, the somite is have 24, 24, 2020, right? 2020 pairs. And then in somite, oh, 2020 pairs become. How many pairs? Yeah, 30. Eight, yeah, 8 pairs. Now in here, in 33 hours, it already growth become 13 pairs. And this somite will be grow becomes sclerotome, myotome, and dermatome. Sclerotome is bone, myotome is muscles, dermatome is skin. So this skin will be have dermis and also epidermis like that. And also you still found spinal cord at the middle of somite. Now this spinal cord will be united along with medulla oblongata and become medulla spinalis. And we continue next. And here this is the picture of 33 hours. So this picture, it might be around 400, yeah, 40 times or maybe 100 times this picture. So from here you will see, wait a minute, so, okay, optic vesicle. Optic vesicle is around here, this one. This is optic vesicle. Now these two eyes for optic vesicle, and right in the middle, it's prosencephalon. Here, this is prosencephalon. So prosencephalon is at the front, and right in the back of prosencephalon, this is mesencephalon. And behind it, it's rhombencephalon. Here, rhombencephalon. And there is still exist neuropore. So after 33 hours, this neuropore will be closed. And in 48 hours, you will not see again neuropore. And I think you still remembered vasculosa area and also pellucida area. And right in front of this head this chick head, there is proamnion in here. Proamnion. And then heart. Now this heart, it's like it's still painted with pencils. Like painted with pencils. So you're not found which is atrial, which is ventricle, you're not found. But the position of heart is already in here. Can be right, can be left, according to how is the histology picture show to you. Okay, this is the picture, and then okay. Since this picture is seeing it with a big microscope around 100 times, so this is the anterior. This picture is the anterior, and the second picture is posterior. From here in posterior, spinal cord is this white area, right? This white area, this one. Somite is like a rectangle or box like that. Still exists like this. And tail buds is this one. Tail bud, I think the pointed is it's not correct maybe. So tail bud usually like this. Okay. And then the dark, and then there is some kind of area that dark. Then pellucida area, this is tail fold. This one. Untuk beda warna ya, bentar. Biar keenakan. Okay, this one is tail bud like this. An area around the tail bud, this is tail fold. Okay, this is the wall mount from anterior and posterior. It's not different picture. So number one, this is proamnion, yeah. As usual, this is proamnion. And then number two is prosencephalon. Merah sih, jangan merah. Prosencephalon. Over here, the front brain. In between the prosencephalon is optic vesicle. And then behind from the prosencephalon, there is mesencephalon, and behind from the mesencephalon, there is rhombencephalon. Rhombencephalon getting down, the white line is spinal cord. Number 10 is somite. Oh, number 5 is somite. Number 11 is spinal cord, and number 10 in here, it's wing bud. Later will become wing bud. Okay, number 7, 8. Number 9 is heart in here. Number 9 is heart. And after that, number 12, it's still spinal cord also. Number 13 in here, it's tail bud. Okay, that's about 33 hours. Now we get into 48 hours. 48 hours, the brain still divided as 3. Still same like 33 hours. But other area in the body is already developed stomodium, will grow become a mouth. Optic vesicle will grow to become hearing organs, or we can say ear. And heart is already developed and divided to two cavity, atrium and ventricle. Spinal cord will become medulla spinalis, and spinal cord runs along in the middle of somite, and this somite grow to become 28 pairs. So, okay, so I want to say in here, in this phase, 3 phase, 33 hours, 48 hours, and 72 hours, a big warning, do not try to highlight the somite pairs, okay? Since in 33 hours and 72 hours, all of you have to understand that in here, in Chick Embriogenesis 2, it's already the growing of all organogenesis. So this is the stage of organogenesis. So we cannot highlight stomach anymore, like in 24 hours and 22 hours and 20 hours. No, we cannot do that. So you all of you have to, I I cannot say all of you have to remember and kayak menghafal gitu, no. So you have to understand, you have to really see or review again the pictures and other parts that grow in 33 hours is just optic vesicle eyes. Heart it's not develop atrium ventricle, just do that. And in 48 hours is already after eyes, now grow mouth, stomodium, now grow optic vesicle here, like that, and the somite have 28 pairs. And then also there is anterior intestinal portal for ingestive tract. Anterior intestinal portal will be grow like apa ya itu? Bukan beda. Esophagus, and then stomach, and then duodenum, or we can say smooth intestine, yeah, smooth intestine, like that. And then lateral body fold. Lateral body fold, it's become a wing butt. So where we can say it's like arm. Arm will be grow wing, and leg butt, the feet. And then you will also find vitelline vein and vitelline artery. Tail foot and tail butt still exists. Okay, now I will show you a pictures where all of this new part in 48 hours. Okay, from here, so previous picture of 33 hours is like this. From up and down, it's still similar like 24 hours, but you already see three brains defined. And in 48 hours, the position of the prosencephalon from up coming down, like curving, curving. And from here, I think this is not 100 times, 40 times. 40 times is already seen this kind of big. Okay, from here, this darker circle over here, till I circle it, this is optic vesicle. Optic vesicle, and this one here, prosencephalon. The next one is mesencephalon over here. And then this one is rhombencephalon. Also area rhombencephalon. Okay, change color marker to yellow. Now where is stomodium? Stomodium is this one. It's right in front of optic vesicle, right? And then optic vesicle, it's between from rhombencephalon, this one. So there is right, there is left at the back. And then heart over here. It's over here. Okay, this heart is big. Big, and you see there is a kind of gate, like a line gate. This is atrium. This is atrium, yeah, atrium, and this one is ventricle. In here, and then you see vitelline vein. But this vitelline vein, I think it's blur ya, blur banget ini. You see it from the bigger picture aja ya. This is the anterior, yeah, anterior part, the posterior part like this. Since the anterior is already curved, so from the middle is already middle, it's few of it like curve also. Little bit curve here. This one is hard, okay? This one is hard. In this part, the darker area, but like a line in here. This is anterior intestinal portal, like this. Down, and this skin one, this, and then this one also like this. This is lateral body fold that will develop become a wing bud, and from a wing bud become wings. The front extremitas. And then this is somite. Somite is still able to see, and also spinal cord. And this one is tail bud. Okay, tail bud over here. Ah, but over here and tail foot like this. The dark area still exists. Okay, now I change the marker to green. Okay, so from a previous slide explanation of vitelline artery and vitelline vein, this is the picture. That green that I colored over here, this is vitelline artery. It's big. It's like a big funnel, yeah, like a big funnel, like a root, if I'm going to say. It's not like a root. So vitelline arteries only exist in the right and the left, and its blood vessel is more wider than the vitelline vein. Well, vitelline vein usually small like this, small, and their direction is to get entered, entered to heart, entered to heart. While artery is like their blood is get up, get out or further from the embryo. Okay, now this is the full picture. It's more to be seen ya, ini lebih bagus tuh. This one is prosencephalon, and then optic vesicle like this circle dark. Mesencephalon, this one ya, mesencephalon. This is rhombencephalon, optiknya. Rhombencephalon, 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 it's more long ya, lebih panjang dia. It's more long, and this one is optic vesicle. Optic vesicle position always be right and left from the rhombencephalon. So rhombencephalon is it's between from optic vesicle. Same position like prosencephalon is between from optic vesicle. And then this tiny one, tiny circle over here, right in front of optic vesicle, it's tomodium. And this is heart. So in here, this picture is kind of cute, I'm going to say, because the hearts look like a sack, and then there is a line over here, circle over here. This one is ventricle. Ventricle. This one is atrium. Ventricle and atrium, and then okay. Now, like next to heart, this part is anterior intestinal portal in here. And then under from anterior intestinal portal, there is a fold part like this, lateral body fold that will become wing bud. Spinal cord is a white line, and tail bud, tail fold as usual. Tail fold, tail bud like this might be the ending. And tail fold, it's the area right in front of the tail bud. Itu ya gambarnya. Lanjut. Okay, after 48 hours, now more develop from each body parts in 72 hours. Now the difference to 72 hours, then 48 and 33, it's these three. Marisha Andriana kaget nih. You're surprised. You're surprised. I think everyone also surprised. Hopefully all of you not sleep. Gak ada yang tidur kan? Not sleep.
Terlalu kaget untuk sleep, Kak.
Don't sleep. Hey, I don't want all of you to get sleep. I don't want all of you to get sleep. And 13 June, it's your last and final practical. And also it's part from my exam. And then 3 parts of brain divided until become 5 parts. From prosencephalons divided become two, telencephalon and diencephalon. And mesencephalon still the same. Rhombencephalon, same like prosencephalon. They divided become two also. Ada metencephalon and myelencephalon. Stomodium become mouth as usual. Now from 48, still optic vesicle, the name, right? Now it's changed. And because the optic vesicles already developed, become two parts of optic. There is optic cup and also optic lens. Now, optic cup will become like cornea, iris, retina, and optic lens will become eye lens, become the lens. And then 48 hours also optic cup, see optic cup, yeah. The other side, the 48 hours still optic vesicle. Now it's already developed, name change, become optic cup because it will be developed to become the inner ear area. And then heart is already complete with atrium and ventricle. You more see clear the difference of where's the atrium and ventricle. Spinal cord still same. Somite have 28 pairs, still same, yeah, same, but each of grow of a chicken to become a completely baby chick. The somite is still keep growing, but since in here say 28 pairs, okay, 28 pairs. And then anterior intestinal portal, like I said that time, will be grow esophagus, and then stomach, and also smooth intestine, or we call duodenum, like that. Vitelline vein, vitelline artery is more clearly to be seen. Wing bud is already clear to develop, and then added with leg bud. So wing bud first, the like the front extremities first to be grow, and then continue to posterior or apa ya, back one, the back extremity, caudal extremity. Now in here, tail bud. No, there is no tail fold anymore because uh, it's already quite long, might be, or might be it's already detected. Okay, this is the growth of the tail. It's just this centimeter like that. So it's already only have tail bud. And then added epiphysis cerebri, pineal gland. Epiphysis cerebri exists between the encephalon and telencephalon. Ya, di situ posisinya. And then since anterior intestinal portal already exists in all 48 hours, now into 72 hours, added also posterior intestinal portal. This is the part that will grow as rectum, colon, cloaca, and urinogenital tract. Di situ urogenital tract, which means the urine part, and also the reproduction part. The reproduction develop become female or male. This is start from a posterior intestinal portal. And then olfactory pit. Now olfactory pit, it's nose. So we develop as nose. So this is the last part here. And then also added pharyngeal cleft, pharynx. It will be unite with olfactory pit and also unite with stomodium, right? Okay, this is the part of the brain, yeah, the brain part. From a neural tube, anterior and also posterior, develop become called primary brain vesicle. This divided three brain, prosencephalon, mesencephalon, and rhombencephalon. Mesencephalon still same, but prosencephalon and rhombencephalon develop again become two, telencephalon. Now this telencephalon is the between from an optic cup. And then also diencephalon is where epiphysis cerebri exists. And diencephalon also where the thalamus, hypothalamus, so all kind of gland, yeah, gland and hormone from the brain, it's in diencephalon. And then from encephalon become metencephalon and some encephalon. Now metencephalon will grow to become cerebellum, while myelencephalon will grow to become medulla oblongata that will unite with spinal cord and become medulla spinalis. Almost forgot. Telencephalon also will be grow to become cerebrum, the big brain. Cerebrum. Now, this is the sketch picture from a journal. Yeah. So 33 hours position is still like this one, like a line, and then 48 hours become curve, but curve not curve like 72 hours is more curve. It's more curving like this. Here's the sketch, and now this is the real picture. Okay, so in here, yeah, prosencephalus is big like this, and then this is optic. Now, since it's already divided become two, so telencephalon is already in here. And then this one is diencephalon over here. Encephalon. Now diencephalon, it's the encephalon, yeah. Okay, this one is optic cup and also optic lens. Optic cup and optic lens. Mana ya? Warna lain. Lain. Okay. Optic cup is the circle that I circle big in here. Optic lens is the that I circle little inside. Like this. And then continue. Diencephalon, mesencephalon. The size is still same. Now, from rhombencephalon divided become two. There is metencephalon in here. Metencephalon said this is metencephalon. And continue. This is myelencephalon. The myelencephalon. And over myelencephalon, there is this one that's pointed with star, optic capsule, or optic cup in here. Pick up. Now, this one that's circulate, this is epiphysis. So epiphysis is always, it's unite with other glands. Since in the encephalon, there is thalamus and hypothalamus. Okay, other color, heart. Paringel, mana paringel? Oh, this one is paringel. Which means stomodium is around, since it's already curved. Stomodium will be around here, I think. This picture is not clear to see in where's Tomodio, but this is Tomodio. And since Paringal pointed over here, so we'll be in here. Nah, nggak gitu. Okay. The Paringal cleft unite with anterior intestinal portal. This one is anterior intestinal portal, right? Nah, this one. This one is anterior intestinal. And then, this is heart. This is heart. This heart is already ventricle in here and atrium. Atrium here. Okay, continue to getting down. Okay, getting down over here. Then set like this one. The right side like this, I'm marking it, and also the left side like this too. Okay, this one is, ya, anggap ini satu. This one is wing butt. Well, below from a wing butt, this number 2 is the leg butt. Same also, like in the right side. wing bud, down below, near with tail bud, leg bud. Near with tail bud, it's leg bud. And then between from this leg bud, there is posterior intestinal portal over here. Wait, I color it. Itu warna kuning ya? Okay. Now this one, like a more darker area over here, this is posterior intestinal portal. And the last one is tail bud. Kunciku video ini. Rainbow color ini I'm marking it. Okay. And then, nggak mau banget ya pindah ini ya. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is more clear to be see ya. But you might be only can see anterior only and also posterior only like this. Okay, from anterior over here, it pointed. Oh, sama aja ya warna itu ya tadi ya. Okay, this is telencephalon. Encephalon. Unfortunately, you not found epiphysis cerebri over here. And then this one is diencephalon. Diencephalon. Mesencephalon. The size still same. Metencephalon will become cerebellum here. Bener jelek banget sih. And this one is myelencephalon over here until get meet with medulla. Medulla spinalis, spinal cord. Now this is myelencephalon. Then I change color to yellow. I show you. So this darker, it's not part from a organ ya, bukan part dari embryonya. Colored over here. This big circle is lens optic cup. Now there's a circle over here inside the optic cup. It's optic lens. Okay, and then you find this one. There's like a tiny hole over here. This is olfactory pit for nose. And mouth is over here. This is mouth, stomodium, yes, stomodium. Pharyngeal cleft over here that will be united with pharyngeal cleft will be united also with anterior intestinal portal. And then where's the optic cup? Yeah, optic cup is this one. Circle over here. Between the encephalon. Then I change marker again, change to green. This is heart. You clearly see ventricle and atrium. Atrium, it might be already developed, become here, like this. Here is two atrium. Nah, atrium, this. Okay. Right, look again, my eyes. Okay. This one, continue. Nah, right. Otica, vitelline, oh, I'm sorry, vitelline vein also still exists here. Vitelline vein and olfactory pit. It's already uncircled over here, it's correct. And stomodium also over here. Did I circle it over here? So be careful not to identify this part, okay? This black one, this black circle. It's not part from an embryo. This one, it's mainly a bubble. So when it took the picture for this, for anterior of embryo, this bubble also take it. The real optic cup is over here, behind from the dark circle. This black circle, dark circle. You see, optic and also optic cup and also optic lens. Okay, now we go to the posterior part. This posterior part is anterior, yeah. This one is anterior intestinal portal, spinal cord as usual, so might still be seen, but more it's not visible anymore. And then wing bud in here with leg bud. Nah, posterior kayak gini mereka. Right and left, there is wing bud and also leg bud. Okay, wing bud, leg bud. Now, posterior, it's over. Okay, posterior is might be in here. From here, this one. I think it's around here, but at the back from the spinal cord, since this picture is already developed different. And the last one is tail bud in here. Tail bud is already like this. Ah, it's already like this. Anterior intestine, okay. Anterior intestine-nya udah panjang gini. It's already long like this. Long like this. So there is like a line. It's invisible line, but it's already continued with posterior around here. Posterior intestinal portal. Okay. I think we don't need exercise. I think all of you just need to figure out which phase this is. When we all of you already figured out, you can answer. Which phase? 33 or 48? How you identified this is the phase that you answered. Hingga tidur
Kak, Hasyam cakap 48.
48, correct.
Yay!
Correct, 48. 48. This is 48. Since you only see this part, prosencephalon, mesencephalon, and then rhombencephalon. You still not see there is 5 brain. And it's already curved also, so it's not 33. Okay. Now, this like a root, like a tree root. What is this?
Vitelline artery.
Vitelline artery, right. If vitelline vein is already, the vessels, it will be A. It will be entered to heart in here. Okay. Okay. This one, this face, aside Farisha and Rihanna. Others, gimana others? What do you think? Is it 48 or 33? Mana, Nia?
It's 33, Kak.
It's 33 hours. 33 hours. It's still, the embryo is not curved yet. So it's simple like that you can find. And you're able to see there is prosencephalon here, rhombencephalon, still a tree brain, not 72 hours, yeah, not 72 hours, already 5 brain. Okay, this is more, okay, I will ask parts ya. Ini kan part-partnya aja deh. Okay, this phase is 33 hour. I already tell the phase. Now what you find in phase when I circle this? What is this name? Anyone can answer?
Optic vesicle.
What, Nia? Your voice is so small.
Optic vesicle.
Optic vesicle, correct. Okay, and then ini. Okay, a white line over here. And also between somite. What is this name?
Spinal cord.
Spinal cord, correct. And then posterior part over here, what do you found over here in a circle? There are two parts over there. And tail bud and correct. Tail butt and
Helpful.
tail fold, right? Tail fold so much. Then okay, I think 33 hours. Let me see this one. Brain, I think you already, I'm already like explain it again and again. Okay. In here, it's already not 33 hour. Let me erase this one. Okay. Erase this one. Continue to putihnya. Waduh. Salah pencet lagi. Okay. Nah, salah lagi kamu. Maaf ya, bentar ya. Okay. This one is 48. Not 48. 72 hour. Now, in 72 hour, there is this one in A. I'm circle it. Wait a minute. What is this part name?
Telencephalon. Telencephalon.
There's a balloon. Okay, correct. Okay, good. And then C. This one. I'm circle it. There is a big circle, and then there is a small circle over here. What is this name?
Optic cup and lens.
Okay, correct. Wait, I'm change the color.
Oh, bukan tu.
And then between from optic cup and optic lens, what is part? What is part name? After tail end. You, Yutong, Shana, Nightly, Humi. What is this? There are circle.
Is it diencephalon?
Yes, the encephalon. Now after the encephalon, yes, homing. After the encephalon, what is this? Homing of
Mesencephalon.
mesencephalon. Now after mesencephalon, what is this? Yutong, Shana, Nia, Fang Xiao. The name.
Metencephalon.
Metencephalon.
Metencephalon. After metencephalon, this L.
Myelencephalon.
Myelencephalon. Now from the myelencephalon, there is like a circle over here. What is this name? The circle over here between left and right from a myelencephalon.
Optic cup.
Optic cup, correct. Okay, and there is this one. I'm sorry. There's F in here. So there's a small hole over here at the telencephalon. What is his name?
Olfactory.
Okay, right. That's correct. Now, okay, this K and L. What is this? What is this organ? Before K and L, K and J answered. What is this organ?
The heart.
Okay, this K pointed us.
Atrium.
J,
Ventricle.
ventricle, correct. Okay, next one. Oh, this one. Change color. This part, it should be there is some kind will be grow as a mouth. What is this name?
Stamodium.
Yes, after stomodium, there is like, the name is cleft. The back one is cleft. What is this? The back name is cleft. Kok ganti? Ganti. Okay. This is pharyngeal cleft. Now, after pharyngeal cleft, and it's already developed previously for digestive tract. What is this name? G. Panjang nama ini. Long name, very long name. It will be developed as esophagus, stomach, and duodenum. Who can answer? Who can answer?
Hasha.
Hasha.
Anterior intestinal portal.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Betul.
There is anterior intestinal portal also. The last part is what is named. Will be developed as rectum and colon, cloaca, like that. What is the name?
Posterior intestinal portal.
Okay, correct. Now the right and left from a posterior intestinal tract. What is this?
Leg butt.
Yes, leg bud. And here, up from a leg bud, there is the front extremitas. What is this?
Wing boot.
What?
Wing bun.
Wing bud, correct. Wing boot. Okay, correct, correct. Waduh, ini gambarnya lebih itu. Wah, nggak mau kehapus ini. Ya, hapus lagi. Okay, this part is already learned. I think I have to use manual again. I'm sorry. Wait. Uh, this cursor is so annoying. Okay. 72 hours. And then I think the next. Okay, from this part, what phase is this? What phase this is? 33, 48, 72. I just asked what phase from this picture? What stage? What
48.
stage? 48, right. This one also still part from a 48. Oh, okay. Wait, cuman. Nah, ini ya. Saya, I like to draw it again to make clear. Use green, gold. If dark, it's not will be seen. Okay. Like this one, right? Optic cup, like this, circle. Salah, gambarnya salah. Okay. The cup circle, big circle, like this, and then continue with what color I use. Okay, the pink color. This one circle inside is optic lens. Okay, and I'm still using pink marker. This one is stomodium. Ini berubah sendiri. Okay, stomodium over here. This one, and olfactory is like this. You might be seeing like a coma over here. But this is usually as a whole. Okay, that one. Okay, maybe in 27 hour, the preparat that will be seen on all of you later in practical, it might be already bigger like this. So all of you have to take a picture, take a shot with your camera about 3 times the anterior, the middle, and then posterior. Like this one. This is the middle part. Now enter the posterior part. It's big here. Now on this picture, I like to mark. This one is posterior intestinal tract. This part. Hmm. This darker area, this one. And then this is like that. Like that. The last one is this. It's more clear, yeah. Tail butt. Okay, I think this is the end from our PowerPoint. My horse face. Okay, I'm going to stop share or
Kak Aisha have question.
okay. Maybe I'm not stop share. Okay, want to ask about what? Felicia?
Kak, I have a very interesting question.
Yes.
The olfactory pit in this picture very big already. This one how many hours, Kak?
Olfactory pits will be seen at stage 72 hours. So nose, the development of the nose, the seat of the nose, it's seen the last part of a stage. It's 72 hours. And the beginning where all the five indra, five parts in our face like this, the first one to be developed is eyes. So that's why it's called optic vesicle. And then the next part is ear. The seat of ear is optic vesicle. And entered to 48 hours, it's the seat of mouth, stomodium, developed. And then last part is nose, olfactory pit, like that.
Alright, thank you, Kak. Kak, itu Hasha bukan Farisha.
Oh, Hasha. Hasha, you're not sleeping, right?
Yeah. Segar, Kak, segar.
Okay. Okay. Any question again? Like from the others? Lutong, Clara, Homi, Amira, Naini, Shana.
All clear for me.
Okay, there's the question. There's questions, okay, if you want to ask. Or all of you already understand, or might be study it again later. Study it again later. No, okay. Shana said no. The others? Understood? Okay, understood. Naili understood. Oh, Amira with the thumbs up. Yutong, okay. Mia Sara, okay. No question. The others, okay. Yes, Sarah, for me, already understand. I think I missed someone in here. Where's Yufan? I think I missed someone. Yes, I missed. Where's Yufan, everyone? F10? Is he have anatomy tutor or Parisha Sophia have anatomy tutor? Might be Yufan also. Might be, yeah. Might be. Okay, okay, I'm stop share over here. Wait. Okay, everyone. Since this is the last part of our tutor, the final tutor of embryology practical before you all of you really practical at the 2 weeks at Friday 13 June. And it's okay if you want to do a rewind again, review again, review the tutor again like this and over Zoom or might be offline. Just chat me. And if you want to rewind with TikTok, it's okay also. I will be post this record as usual. Maybe not in the TikTok, yeah. Maybe I will be posting it at YouTube and then I share to you all of you to learn again, to study again. Okay, since it's near to sunset, near to sunset, I will be end this tutor. Thank you very much for your F10. Yes. Yes, thank you, Farisha.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Farisha, Hasya. Okay, I
Thank you.
will end this tutor. See you after holiday. So take care yourself, take care you're healthy, don't get sick, and don't get stay in the middle night, in the midnight like that, okay? Okay, thank you everyone. You may leave, it's okay.
Thank you, Kak.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Kak.
Kak.
Okay, thank you. See you. Oh, udah mau habis baterai nih. Stop recording.